NEET 2023 paper chemistry we are discussing. Among the given options, which of the following molecules are ion acts as a Lewis acid BF3? Direct question, you are very lucky. The conductivity of centimolar solution of KCl is given. Conductivity is given. And the resistance of the cell containing solution at 25 resistance is also given, and asking cell constant. Cell constant is L by A. Very simple calculation. I just made it. K is equal to 1 by rho, that is equals to 1 by R into L by A. He is asking L by A, so simply K into R. So K into R is 1.26. Okay, now by seeing the units also you can say ohm, centimeter inverse, ohm is given. Answers are in centimeter inverse, just multiply them. Very easy question. The number of sigma and pi bonds and lone pairs in pyridine. Pyridine will be like this. This is nitrogen having one lone pair. 3 pi bonds. 3 pi bonds and 1 lone pair is the answer. And there will be hydrogens, so there will be 11 sigma bonds. In Lassen's extract of an organic compound, if both nitrogen and sulfur are present, which gives blood red color. Blood red color is because of FeCNS. Generally we write like this. Or you can take 1 also, this is fine. Because rest options are not correct, so that is the right one. Consider the following reaction and identify the product. Here, first this OH will go and plus charge will come. And hydrogen from here will shift here. Because after hydrogen shifting, there will be tertiary carbocation formed. Then bromine will be attacking there, giving you this product. So there is carbocation rearrangement. Fine, coming to the 56th question. Among the following the total number of species, I think this question will go a bounce. Because here is asking not having 8 electrons around the central atom is asking. So nitrogen will be definitely having, but central atom is asking. So nitrogen is having 8 electrons because nitrogen 1 lone pair and 3 bonds, fine. AlCl3 cannot because AlCl3 is having only 3. Back bonding is not considered here, so AlCl3 you can take one option. BeCl2 definitely you can take because only 2 bonds are there. CCl4 is fine because it can form 4 bonds. Fine, CCl4. But PCl5 is the problem because PCl5 will be having 5 bonds. When 5 bonds are there, there will be 10 electrons. He is asking not having 8 electrons means PCl5 should also be taken into consideration. So answer will become 3. Okay, now less than 8 electrons means 2, but not having 8 electrons around means it will be answer 3. I think this question may be a little confusing for students. Here you see 20 grams, 20% pure. 20% pure you mentioned. 20% pure means of 20 grams, it will be just 4 grams. I mentioned here the answer you can see. Right? So 100 grams of calcium carbonate gives 44 grams of CO2. The equation is also mentioned here. So 4 grams gives how much? 1.76. The relationship between this magnetic quantum number and the azimuthal quantum number, that is number of values is equals to 2L plus 1. So 2L is equals to Nm minus 1 or L is equal to Nm minus 1 by 2. So option 2 I mentioned here. Which of the following statements correct? First statement is wrong because that should be calcium. Calcium plays roles in neuromuscular function, intermuscular transmission. Second is right. In the NCERT it is mentioned 200 to 300 milligrams. You can check there. Last paragraph, biological importance. We used to stress on this lot. All enzymes that utilize ATP in phosphate transfer require magnesium as the cofactor. He mentioned here calcium. The bone in human body in an inert and unchanging substance. There it is mentioned in NCERT. You can check there. Do you feel the bone is inert? No, the bone is not inert. So option right statement is 0.2 to 0.3 grams. But in NCERT it is given 200 to 300 milligrams. So right statement. Which of the following reactions will not give primary amine? First one will give you primary amine because this is simple reduction. The CH2 will go. This is forming ethanamine. And second one will be the bromine KOH means Huffman bromide reaction. This CO will completely go. This will give you methanamine. That is also primary amine. Cyanides will be converted to CH3, CH2NH to primary amine. CH3NH will be giving you CH3NH, CH3 secondary amine. So last option is your answer. Okay. CH3NC. Thank you so much.